Hi, people. Andy here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Six Man Online game. It's been really hard to get everyone together for this one, but we're just waiting on more. It will be here shortly, and then we'll all be ready to crack on. Let's have a quick recap of where we're at. I'm actually doing really well in the league. I've won all my games, and if I remember rightly, I've done all right, and I've fucked up in Europe with my formation against Napoli. Yeah, I've been done 1-0 home and away. Is it home and away? Yeah, home and away. That's shocking. So yeah, but I can still qualify. It's no big deal. I just gotta get my act together in that one. But yeah, that's how the league stands. A few dodgy results that I'm sure are pissing the lads off. Ray's doing well. He's drawn a couple. I'm sure that's pissing him off just drawing those. But Mikey's been a bit inconsistent. But he says he's got a new formation, so that'll be really interesting to see. Uh, Pep's doing quite well. He's lost a couple. I think one of those was to one of our lads. Yeah, he lost away to Mikey. To be fair, so not the end of the world. I mean, no one wants to lose to any of the others, but more, yeah, a bit inconsistent. But he won't be happy with that start. But like, it's not the worst. He just needs to find a bit of consistency and a bit of form. Talking about formations, I I have actually. Oh, what's that? Oh, I look on my phone. I'm getting messages coming through, guys. Mort's here. Great. So, talking about formations, I'll press continue. I have actually got a new formation because if you've any of you have seen, sorry, I just didn't do that. If any of you have seen my sibling rivalry with my brother, our game, I've done 2 seasons, and this formation without a Wibwob defence really does struggle against the top sides. So, yeah, I have changed it, and I can't do that in this because I lack the players. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to make do with this formation, which I'm sure will do well enough. You never know what you can do, but for next season, I'll be aiming to try and get that formation going with fingers crossed. So, and we'll see how that goes as we go on. But yeah, we're off, which is amazing. Can't even remember what my next game is. Home at Sparta Prague. Cool. Ray was saying something earlier about after this season he may look to get another job um, instead of being at Man City just for a new challenge. And yeah, I get it. If I was him, I might wait to see how this. Oh, for fuck's sake! I might wait to see how this season goes first, but rarely succumb to injury. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah. So, by the way, my new formation is pretty much this. I mean, it would be that. That's what it would be. It's quite attacking, but having that extra, really, having that extra holding midfielder really does. He's actually pretty decent. I'm surprised he's selling him. Is he trying to get rid of an old boy? His contract's up at the end of the year. That's interesting. Will Auburn. Who's in my first team? Okay. Oh, he's got the ump. Yeah, that's right. You want a contract, you're not getting one. Okay. Woodburn's first choice over Firmino because he's developed brilliantly. Look at that. That's a really good number 10, and he's only going to get better. I'm delighted with that. Shame Flair isn't a bit higher, but Mort going for another old player. I mean, he is cheap to be fair. That's good value for money. I would get him, but I kind of want. I've got Benkovic, Orban. Orban's got a few years in him. This guy is young. Benkovic young. When I get rid of Matip, I will sign uh, another youngster. So look, and yeah, Pep's driving up the price, so it's not going to be as cheap as you'd want. Uh, yeah, so that's how it goes. So going quite well. I'm really gutted I can't try out my new formation. I did before I started recording do one quick thing. Look for a holding midfielder to make my new formation work, and there is hardly anyone. But I did see this kid with a 1 mil release clause, and I feel like, yeah, why not throw him in my reserves? What's the transfers? I've just got one player coming in the winter window, so he'd be a good signing. Just turned 19, so still young enough to be in my reserves, assuming he's happy to be a reserve player. If I remember rightly, what's Ray? Ray's only got three coming, so he could still offer, to be fair. I don't know how long we're going to play for tonight. It's like 9:15. It really depends on the other lads here. I can play for hours, but obviously everyone's from different parts of the world, so yeah, I think we may get hour and a half, 2 hours in, if we're lucky. We're waiting on Ray. Okay. The only problem I've got if I change my formation in this one is Chamber will probably have to go. Woodburn, Coutinho, Woodfire, Firmino, Mane. The geezer I signed in the reserves, who's actually his stats have gone up nice. So only got 2 months left. That's really nice. So not going to miss him for much longer because he'll be back. But he may have to go centre mid option. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. Uh, so if I did do that, then yeah, Chamber would go centre midfield option. I might sell Genie because he's getting older. He'll be 28 end of the year. Uh, but he's really good in that role, so I really don't want to sell him. Uh, he's a forward as well, so he's perfect for the attacking roles. Oh, that's tough. That is really tough. It could be Coutinho that goes, you know. It really could be this boy because he's worth a lot, and he does really well in midfield. But when I have him going forward up to the striker role, he's it's only early doors on my trials for this other formation, but he's gets some assists, but he's not really as effective as Mane is, or as obviously an Icardi would be. Because, I mean, one, their stats are phenomenal, but two, they are attacking midfielders and forwards. So, yeah, we'll see. We've got a long way to go. Keita loves the new role, which is nice. But, I mean, I can't argue with this one because my old formation, even though it's less than convincing, it's doing really well. So, yeah, okay. This boy is not bad, but he's a right fucking moaner. A real moaner. I tell you, there is a lad. Oh, I think he's at Chelsea though. Um, uh, Zabaleta, really. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, Mikey ain't even using him. I don't like the lack of influence. That holding midfield role is perfect for a leader, and it bugs me he hasn't got influence. And he used to have influence to 20 on the last one, so that's a shame. Don't know. I don't really want to take anything down too much. We'll do that for now. He's not bad, this geezer, but his technique's really low. Yeah. Oh, babe, that stinks. What are they saying on the chat? Alright, first game. Sweet. I assume I'm B team in this. Yeah, I just played Everton. Big game. Bet everyone's fucked, aren't they? Oh, that's unbelievable. Right, okay, what's in my reserves? Alright, this available only. European squad, include reserve. I might even give Matt Target a game if he's on the list. Nope. Okay. Alright, so Kleiny. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to play. He's had 8, he's had 13. Moreno's still in. It'll come off though, but that's bollocks. Um, Centre halves are on a run at native games. Auburn's had his run. So I assume it will be. I can't be Matip again, is it? Yeah, I suppose it's Matic. I'll give him this game. Left wing, obviously, will be Chambo. Right. Oh, fuck off. Right, Ojo. I suppose at the moment, is Cater still a backup? No, he's in the first team now. He's only played half of the games, but Wijnaldum's out, so Cater stays. Woods play last game. Yep, good lad. Anderson. Why am I missing a fucking? Oh, what's wrong with the buttons? Firmino, Solanke. Yeah, it's got to be in it. Unless I play Woodburn's knackered. No. Okay. Orban, Benkovic. Who played the last game? I suppose Benkovic bench. Woods on the bench then. Coutinho, Cardi, Mane, and then Durham. Not bad, not bad. Okay, right. Who's captain then? Who the fuck is going to lead this rabble? Yeah, really? Can't be you. It's going to be Karius, isn't it? Right, just Moreno, Cater to watch out for. Yeah, this old formation. Let's see how we get on. Okay, short passing. Let's keep an eye on the fitness of the lads. That's always good. Bobby Firmino. Great start. That makes me feel a bit easier. But this was always potentially a really easy game. So it's just about keeping people fit. And we haven't got a game for quite a while after this anyway. So nearly everyone will get 90 minutes, apart from the lads that weren't 90 minutes to start, pretty much. Very nice. Yeah, Moreno. Cater's doing alright, to be fair with him. Well done, Moreno. Superb, mate. Right. I know he's not the most tired, but Naby, well done, mate. Come on, Dom. Get a goal, son. Unlucky. Solid performance. Happy with that. Dortmund won, which is makes my last game really fucking important. Ah, bollocks. One time I want Napoli to do well. Counts. Alright. A few days, right. Asa got a draw at home. He's not playing great. His keeper stopped him from getting a bit of a batter in there. Really needs to sort that out. Babe, do you want to shut the door? Thank you. Mm. Well, that's interesting. There ain't no one in their team I fucking want. I don't know. Man United, really. He's better than Lukaku, to be fair in this. Even Technique 16 is better. Okay. Let's try and get some money. He won't go till January anyway. So, and once he goes, I can then look for a right back. And then I've still got Trent in the reserves who can help me out to the end of the year and hopefully get a world class right back because Klein's going at the end of the year anyway. So if they offer me silly money now, I'll definitely take that. Oh, I missed Mikey's game. Okay. God, look how good he is in this. Unbelievable. How long you have for? 10 days. Not too bad. I should probably give him a new contract, to be fair. He hasn't had one in years. Doesn't want it as a squaddy. I'll see what he wants after Christmas. Get an extra year in the contract after Christmas, so why not? Mikey won. 1-0. Yeah. Smashed it. What's his new formation? What the f... What? Uh... I, sure. Well, it fucking played well. I mean, it was only Legia Warsaw, but... Wow. That's really weird. Um, like I say, it played really well, so you can't argue with it, but I tell you what, that freaks me out a little bit. I hate the lack of symmetry in that. I'm an anal prick, but it's like that would bug me. That would really bug me. I should message him. Yeah, good signing for Ray. Whoop whoop. That's Ray's. See, this guy I can't replace as easy. He'll have to go at the end of the season. He's not as good in this one. Who waiting on? More. Alright, yeah. Nice signing, Ray. Mikey, your formation is a bit wacky. I'll put unsymmetrical because that's what really bugs me. Right. What's Palace saying? Fuck off. Fuck off. That's ridiculous. Yeah, a bit bizarre. Eh. Mort, is there a reason you're scouting Denia? Mm. Yeah, please tell us all, because even though he can develop, he's 23 and he's slow and short. He'll give you Sterling in exchange. Yeah, very good. He scouted his own players. Or shortlisted his own players, should I say. Alright, Wijnaldum, not long to you. You can probably go on the bench. Anson had a good game there, didn't he? Good boy. Fuck me. That's loud in my ears. I hope that's not as loud on the stream. I took him off now, mate. By the way, guys, Sané is available for the right price. / swap. Yeah. Let's have a look. It's not the position I need at all. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to close that down. I'm fed up with that fucking noise. Right, who should we watch? Stoke 7th. Let's watch Mikey. Away at Stoke would be difficult. So let's give him a watch. Smalling's price has gone up to 12 million. So Morton's like, I'm out. Yeah, fucking right, Mort. I mean, he's not a bad defender, but for 29 years old, don't want to start going silly money. Let's see how Mikey's new formation gets on her. Away at Stoke, who can be a pain in the arse. Yeah, Sané. He's quality, but wingers is like the last place I need players. It's centre mid / defence. So yeah. Tempted though to offer him Coutinho for Sané, but I'm not sure what the point would be. Sané, yeah, he's not even a forward either, but oh, look how good he is. 1-0 Stoke. 1-0. I forget that I've got to press that fucking button as well. Well, he's not controlling the game. He's 2-1 up. The fuck did I miss that? I missed the. Sorry, 2-1. I missed the first goal. Yeah, it's a really even game. He's lucky to win 3-1. Fuck me, his goals in this. Is that an own goal? Yeah. Well, he got to win. I mean, that flies far too fast for my liking, but this boy is, yeah, a really good player. He lost Max Mayer at the death, I assume. Yeah, 88 minutes. It's a really strange one. Right, latest scores. Let's have a look. I know Ray was trying some new stuff the other day. I don't know if he'll bring it into this game. Mort drew away to Palace. Ray's comfortable at home 2-0. Lovely. Let's have a look at Ray's formation. He's changed it up a little bit. Yes, Ray, very nice. That's exactly what I do. That's nice. I like that. I hope it works for him. I'm not keen on 2 up front. I do in real life. I love 2 up front. I just find in this game sometimes, yeah, 1 up front's a bit more potent. But I suppose when they're that class, it don't really matter. Shit, waiting on me. Right. Let's have a look at his stats as well. So he didn't go attacking and he dominated. Very nice. Obviously, if you don't go attacking, you really need to find that balance. At home, it's a lot easier, to be fair. More 1-1. Yeah, tight game, to be fair. Um, any more? Yeah, more. Well done, Asa. 1-0 win deserved. Alright. Man, I've got some massive acid heartburn. Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep dropping my phone. Trying to keep up with the chat. Recent weeks I haven't been keeping up. It's Jeffrey asking Asa if he wants fucking Leroy Sané. It's he might do alright in the lower leagues, you never know. Okay. Yeah, this boy's quality, but hmm. Who we waiting on? Mike. Okay. Cool. I've got a game in. Oh, I got Pep. Yes, mate. And then I got B team after that. Okay. Okay. It's weird, isn't it? They've given me Tuesday and Monday. I couldn't have played Saturday or Sunday, which would have been fine. And then I got Wednesday, so I got 2 days. What the fuck? Who arranges these things? Uh, so first team, B team, first team. And the bollocks of it is, that's fine actually. A lot of those kids will play in the cup as well because I'm missing a few players. You'd have had a game if you'd have been fit. Well, I'm looking forward to playing Pep. I will say this though, he plays that, does he? Yeah, we'll have to see how we go. I might have to go mixed passing. I forgot he ain't playing the 4-4-2 no more. Yes, please, mate. This is Asa about Sané. Pay me though. Yeah, you can have Sané and 20 million, please. I'll take him for that. Okay. Karius Mignolet, Derm. Marino Derm. Who's in? It certainly ain't gonna be fucking Matip. Orban. Yeah, left is there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's put my team in anyway. Alright, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6. I'm not doing 5, 6. What am I talking about? 2, 3. Genie, really? Yeah, Genie. 4, 5, 6, 7. Captain is Icardi. We'll start short passing, and then we'll go from there. My first game against any of these lads, so, and I've got 2 in quick succession. Um, that's right, I messaged good luck, Pep. Even though that's not what I say. Yeah, he said the same. Okay, what's he playing? He's playing that. Attacking as always. Alright, let's see how we get on. Oh, fucking hell. How are you supposed to read that? Sorry, I know a lot of people just like to go whizzing through the game, but I like to see the chances, watch the flow, get the feel. 1 shot, 1 goal. Delighted with that. Everyone seems okay. Bit worried about Moreno on a yellow at left back, but he's playing well. But, you know, Man U quality players, they could score at any time, but we look to be playing well, controlling it. As long as we don't give them a chance, can't argue, really. Cardi's not having a great game, but I think I'll just play everyone 90 minutes and then play a completely different team for the cup. I want that second goal badly. Ah, fuck off. Yeah. I have to keep my eye on Chamber now in the next game. If he scores, I'll have the right arm. Fuck yeah, now. Come into that right at the death. Boom, take that 1-0. Not pretty, but a controlled performance. Orban had a good game. McCarty let me down a little bit. De Gea man of the match. Didn't deserve that point. What? What the fuck? We scored? Oh, Andrew, you cock. All game I thought I was 1-0. Fuck's sake. That's a great result for me in the end, really. No wonder that Hay got man of the match. Icardi let me down in that one though. He played poor. I should have subbed him, but fuck. Well, that's bollocks. Okay, next game. I've got to wait a more. So we're gonna go target left back, even though I probably don't deserve it. Clear reserve. So we're gonna go target Klein, Matip, Benkovic. Left is gonna be Chambo, but he will come off. Right is going to be. Where the fuck are you? Oh, it's Ojo in it, yeah. Then we're going to have Genie and Anderson with Bobby off of Solanke. I'm going to put Green on the bench for Chambo. No, not Lake. Green on the bench. And we're going to have 97. That's not bad. 1, 2. No, we'll leave you on there actually. 1, 2. Woods only played 7 games. Cater's played 6. Alright, Cater. 4, 5, 6. Mane's played a lot. 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. Captain is going to be fucking Karius. That's terrible, isn't it? I don't know what they're playing, but let's see how we go. Oh, that shitty formation. Great. I really don't care about this cut right now. They've given me a really shit fixture list for this cup to be placed in the middle of 5 games and 3 games, 5 days, 3 games or something, Monday to Saturday. Okay, so defence plan like a bunch of muppets. Let's have a bit of fun for fuck's sake. I should probably man mark my centre halves. Well, that's not helping at all. So let's go normal and mixed. Ah, shit. Chambo, well done. Completely forgot, but you're fucked, in you? Especially with your stamina. Alright. It's probably a bit soon considering I need Kate for the next game, but I don't want injuries. Right, they score, if I'm honest. Fucking keepers bail me out of all sorts of shit. Solanke's playing a bit pants. I'll wait for extra time if I have to and then bring on a Cardi. Oh my god, we actually scored. Fucking daylight robbery, I feel bad for him. Oh well, I need a bit of luck after 1, that last result, and 2, the fixture list, so fuck it, I'll take all I can get. Well done, Genie. Oh, I didn't have extra time like Ray, I suppose. Okay, Vietto's back in a few days, which is nice. Tino's still out. How fit's Chambo? He should be fit enough. He'll be fine. Oh, Sunday, he'll be 100%. That's good. And then I got Dortmund after that. Oh, fuck off. Bollocks. Ugh. Yeah, Woodburn, well done, mate. Look how good he is. Fantastic. Who else is up that shouldn't be? It's just Solanke, innit? Okay. What's going on? He got a Asa got a cash injection. Oh, Arsenal winning 2-0 today. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Milan weren't very good. Well, still one away. He actually got a 725k cash injection. That's funny, mate. I gotta say about Harris though. Fucking what's I ain't never seen him play this well. Delighted. Right, that's much to do our next team. I'm faffing about waiting. Auburn, you, Chambo. You gonna be back? Nah, me knackered. Cater, Woods, Woodburn, Cardi. Uh, yeah, I suppose we might as well watch that. Got nothing else to do on this fine day. Uh, Plus we got Malt next, so why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Klein. I'll have a look at the formation at half time. I'll try not to stop his flow. Well, he's playing a better stuff, but he needs to go. Still 0-0 on aggregate. Pretty sure I know what Mort's playing. Fairly similar to. He's got the goal. Fairly similar to Pep, from what I remember. No, very narrow. Exact same formation as my brother, except he plays the offside trap. And they're playing that pony formation. That's embarrassing. So he's just got to keep a clean sheet and he's laughing. I can't believe I even went defensive at the end of that game with Pep thinking I was 1-0 up. I can't fucking believe it. Very nice. Who was that? Plie, yeah, nice. Well done, Mort. Yeah, if I remember rightly, what works against that formation. Alright, let's get this sorted first. I'll wait a hole in the league out, that's fine. Problem is, I'm playing away to Mort. No. Where's Jack Butler? Oh, Rabe signed him, didn't he? There ain't no one I want from you, bunch of muppets. I'll exchange Shaqiri. Not that I want him, but you made an offer me good money. Thinking of moving clubs? Well, feel free, mate. Trent. Yeah, we beat them. That's a result. I'm pleased with that. Got him at a good age. He more than likely won't play centre half. He'll be a offer option at centre mid. But I suppose he can play both if I'm desperate. But he's a kid. He may not develop and he may not even make it. But £1 million for a 19-year-old with a lot of potential, why not? I will now take him off my shortlist. Nice one, Andy. Cheers, Mikey, mate. Thank you all. One day, but he's going to be out for about a week. I would suggest he'll miss Dortmund. He may be back in time for Borough, but we'll see. Definitely be back in time for West Ham. Yeah, this game, my Mort plays the same formation as my brother. So here's the dilemma. I know what works against this formation, um, but I haven't really tried it away from home, which is a different proposition. So I'll start short and keep a very keen, yeah, 38%. Fucking hell. I'll keep a very keen eye because it may take him. It may not. If the short ain't working, then I've got to go for it. That's to be frank. Oh, another clash. Let's watch that then. Oh, Pep versus Ray. Second v first. Boom. Okay. Manchester Derby. Yep. Who do I think will win? Do you know what? Going by Ray's change of shape and his class, but I'd say Ray's gonna win this 1-0 or 2-1. That's my guess. That very attacking against that. It's gonna be tight. I think 2-1 to Ray. It's funny because if Pep held his wingers so they weren't going in, he may take advantage of the space Ray's leaving. But look at that, Ray's all over him. Then again, Pep has got De Gea, so. But yeah, look. How long can Pep hold out? Fucking hell. Ray's shooting's been a bit shit. 2 out of 7 on target, and he's got an injury. He's lost Aguero by the look of it. Yeah, Aguero. So you assume Werner's coming on. Promise. Very good player. Oh, well, there you go. Sucker punch. That's the one. Koulibaly's letting Ray down a bit. Ray's probably losing his shit. Right, so Pep's come into that quite nicely. I don't know what change he made. Let's have a look. Yeah, Ray's put really on the chat. Yeah, he was all over him there. Couldn't score, but his shooting was off target. He was shooting shit for him. Really, that his fucking whole front line. But yeah, Pep came into that a lot at the end of that half. And now, no shots. Don't know if Ray will change it and go more attacking, but he played the better stuff the first half. Look at that though. Keepers. Jack Butland's let him down. His defence let him down. And midfield let him down. He's just had a bad performance. I don't think there's anything wrong. Look, tactically he's got it right, but his players let him down on the day. There's one. Well, I got 2-1, just the wrong team. But look at the difference. Defensively, fairly. I mean, fullbacks weren't great, but keeper, centre halves, and centre mids were really good. Whereas Ray, centre mid, keeper, and centre halves were terrible for him and let him down. Lukaku done well. Technique at 9's gone down. But still scored 11 goals now, 13. So Ray will feel quite hard done by that. But look, 5 shots on target each. But Ray did play the better stuff or created the more chances. Just bad keeping performance. Unfortunately, that's the thing. You get your tactics right, but if your players don't turn up, it don't make any fucking difference. Especially away from home, you need a performance. I mean, that may make it. I mean, look, that's Ray's first defeat. So, yeah, you can go above Pep still. I've got Mort next. Where's Mort? Oh, he's right behind me. Okay. I'm looking forward to this. Come on, lads, who are you waiting on? Pep. Kate is not doing great. Okay, here we go. Robson, 10 days, good. Nah, how about fuck off? Double that and you're getting close. Come on, let's get this game underway. Vieto, yes. Good. Alright, Dom, you're in the reserves, mate. Come on. We still waiting on? Oh, it's right now. Boom, come on. Mikey's away to Everton in the League Cup. Let's just say it. Oh, loads of chat. I've missed loads of chat. Manchester is red. Damn, you deserve nothing again, Pep. I ain't played for ages. Pep, point stealer, Page. I'll take that nickname. I'll fire it, mate, as you need them. Good luck. More. Right. That's my team. I'm starting short, but we'll keep an eye on it because I think I need to go mixed. Cardi, great start. I have scored this time, and I fucking, yeah, double check. No red cards, please. Like a solid away performance. Well, he's coming right on top of me now. What's he changed? I don't know. Right, just to play it safe a little bit, let's do that. Maybe a risk, but I just want to see how we get on. Cater, Woods. Anyone playing really shit? Woods. Oh, fuck's sake, that's not me. Go on. Why is this guy fucking dog shit slow? Oh, I hate it when it does this shit. Right, Woods is picked up. The players are picking up. Conceding a few shots, but keeping it down as well. But he had I had to change it a little bit because he had a lot of unanswered shots at the end of the first half, which I didn't like. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so Chamber was getting knackered. I could bring Genie on, which I will, at left midfield for now. I'll do that. And my centre half's playing that bad. Look, I don't even play hard tackling. He's having a fucking stinker. Let's do that. Right back's having a cracker. 2-0, we scored. Cardi, good boy. Right, I gotta watch Stamina. I got a Wednesday game. Oh, sorry, Mort, mate. This thing's fucking playing up. Woodburn ain't doing too great. Oh, I got one sub left. Let's not go nuts. 3-0. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck it. I'll leave it. It's playing well. And this is being a bit jittery. Oh, Loris got sent off. That may explain it. The last one. A cardiac trick. Delighted. Nice result, Mikey. Right. Yeah, you're nowhere near. Weren't pleased with your performance, but give you a run anyway. Everyone else was pretty good. Sadio. Carry us again. Yeah, keep it letting down. Yeah, good boy. Look, he's already developed nicely. Lovely. Yeah, I reckon he'll become quality. I just realised though he probably won't be able. Oh fuck it, I'll make it work. Yeah, I've got Wednesday night. Let's watch that. They're all saying that I didn't deserve a 3-0 win because more had more shots on goal and then got a man sent off, and I was like, well, if any of you know, like, if you ever know the term champ man, it generally stems from where you have tons of shots, can't score, but the opposition score. Now that happens so often when you go all out attack, you get picked off so easily, and you get champ manned quite often. So if you play a bit of a balanced formation and play a normal mentality and find a way to make that work, you find much better balanced games. And then from someone who will attack you, you may it may look like an even game, but you'll score unless your keeper has a nightmare. If your keeper has a nightmare, you're fucked anyway, or your players play shit, you're fucked. But everything being equal, your more of your goals are going compared to theirs. Oh, sorry, Mike. Fuck. How can you? I couldn't play like this. Keeper man of the match. He went back to that, did he? Normal. He went normal. But again, keeper had a fucking cracker. But at least he didn't get caught on a counter against Real. And again, like that, he played normal and the keeper still had a blinder, but because he played normal, he didn't get caught on the break. And if the keeper's going to have a worldie, he's going to have a worldie. So, yeah. But at least you're not making it easy for him. And Mike only had 5 shots on target. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, so there are obviously exceptions to the rule, but I'm telling you, it massively helps. Right. Right, I got fucking Dortmund. This is a big, big game for me. Who's knackered? Woodburn. Tempted to rest him for this one, but I won't. So Firmino's a cracking sub. Right, let's see what they're playing. Right, let's go short. See if we can do well. But they got a really good. What the fuck? It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, let's get some control, lads. No, okay, so we may have to fucking. Right, we've got to change it. We've got to go attacking. This man, Mark. We'll go attacking and then we'll go mixed if we have to. Yeah, Dortmund a class side, but got to get back into this. Oh, come on. And my fucking right back. So I'm saying, what the fuck are you supposed to do if your players playing like cunts? Okay, we need goals, so time to do it. We'll probably get picked off here, but we need goals. Woods is playing like a cunt. He'll come off. Right. Well done. Come on, lads. We can do this. Oh, the keeper's having a blinder. There's one. Come on, let's keep it tight at the back, lads. Come on. Fuck. Can't believe I'm out of Champions League already. Fucking look at that back line and keeper. 8s, 9s. Fuck's sake. Oh well, I knew this formation had flaws. That's why I've changed it. Because that geezer through the middle and it's too effective. Dahoud. It's too influential against me. Yeah, he got the assist. He controlled the game. That's why I've changed it to. I've got a holder in my latest version. My latest formation. Well, I'll get another crack at the Europa League, which is bollocks. Damn, yeah. players played shit, and like I knew with this formation, it has a weakness. I can't adjust yet. Yeah, just saying, lads. Like I kind of knew these kind of formations with that number 10 or the man, especially the man bombing on from centre mid. They're really. I have to be at my best to beat them because I can't half-ass the game because without Whitball in my back line tighter, it's just too easy to manipulate. So yeah, that's why I've changed it. But I can't change it because I don't have any holding midfielders in this one. Let's have a go at you guys because you really did let me down no matter what fucking formation I was playing. Woodburn, yeah, you're good enough now to fucking know better. Yeah, fucking right you do. You're out. You're out. Woods had a pretty shit game from what I remember. Let's give Anderson another run. Who have I got next? Home, away. So I got breaks now, which ain't the end of the world. Can't believe I got knocked out already. What are they saying? They're all saying they can't wait to hear me in this moment. But I'll be honest, lads, I kind of expect that at the moment with this formation. I've played it without Wibwob, without the defence Wibwob for a few seasons now, and I've had that same problem. So until I get my holding midfielders in, I can't do much about it. And I get somebody to be like, "Well, just play someone there," and it's like, "Well, no, because I've got two in each position for different positions, and it will totally unbalance my squad." So I should do well enough in the league, without changing for now, and then bring the players in when I need to, and yeah, do it the right way rather than just rushing people in. I got Sporting, that's fine. So yeah, Patrick Vieira would be a blinder. Yeah, so I still don't get why you play without. Yeah, it's the most OP position. Yeah, it is. It is really without Wibwob. Without Wibwob, it really is important. But yeah, I tried this one out because it's one I played with a Wibwob defense, and now I know. It's just a shame I've learnt on fucking stream, but there you go. So yeah, they'll get it. I think they'll clock when they see this one. And fuck off. But yeah, hopefully this will be a long session. Yeah, a long game. So there'll be plenty of trophies up for grabs in the future. And it's not to say I won't win any with this formation. I'm just saying it's just not good enough against the top teams. You need to be playing well. Like with Mort, my defence was really solid. So yeah, you can still win the games, but yeah, you don't. I don't make it easy on myself. He's someone that I may look to just whack in the reserves when I have a mix around, potentially. I'll have a look. This again, the problem is I've got to plan ahead because you only get 4 transfers, and I've got plenty of transfers I want to do. Yeah, this kid would be lovely. Yeah, I'm out of Champions League now, so also those freebies, free transfers that I probably didn't have much of a chance getting over the other lads anyway. They're certainly not going to come to me now. So that's just became a lot harder. William, really? What are they saying? The FA Cup dream starts here, says Asa. Good luck. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I probably won't get too stressed through this, unfortunately, guys, because it feels like I'm pretty much waiting to change everything, which sounds like a cop out, which is not, because I still want to compete, but yeah, things aren't as I want them to be. So until then, I just feel like I'm just sort of biding my time. What jobs are there, right? Because Ray was talking about, oh, do you know, I love being Plymouth in this. I swear the stadium, terrible chairman's got terrible stats in this one, but the stadium goes up to around 30,000, so it's like decent. Oh, I should have picked someone to. Oh, I got a game. That's alright. Right. Yeah, league. That's fine. Sadio, Alberto. You still can't. No. Okay. Middlesbrough play that shitty fucking formation. So let's just go mixed. Well, we're playing well enough. If I don't get a goal, I will push my wingers forward, even though they're fucked. I've got a week off, so continue. I'll be back for the next game. I need a goal. Right, no goal. Okay, let's do that. That's the first step of fucking trying to get a goal. Boom. Let's just put him back down. Now we've got one. Keeps it more solid at the back. Um, yeah, lovely 2-0. Perfect. Let's make some changes. Ben. Oh, I tell you what. No, let's go Ben and Albie for now. And then we're going to go Sadio. Yeah. I should have brought on Genie at left wing, really. And just kept Woodburn out because of the bad game he had, but fuck it. Oh, Borough, the Jinx team, aren't they? I forgot about that. Lovely. What happened then? Oh, Pep, 3-2. Mort's 2-0. Oh, got a 90th minute winner. Fucking hell. Ray didn't play now. How is that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just thought I wound the lads up. Yeah, I was pleased with that performance. You know, I'll be honest, I've been moaning about low blocks for a long time, like our defensive, but as it turns out that I've learnt my formation has that weakness that I thought that my individual tactics could cope with, but they can't. Um, and I've been moaning about low blocks for ages, and it turns out I've been lucky I've had so many low blocks because they don't take advantage of the weakness in my team. Fucking ass is out, is he? I lost 4-1 away to Bradford. Keep it let him down. Look at that right back again, mate. Oh, yeah, not good. Hopefully, though, guys, when I play my new formation, you guys will really enjoy it because I love playing it so far. It's really attacking. Uh, yeah, I just really I enjoy playing it. Right, you're out. You're in on the bench at least anyway because Chamber's actually been doing really well. Anyone else? Any more for any more? Everyone else played really well, so we'll leave it as is. He's struggling, he's still struggling to adjust, really. What they're saying, the Golfing League was too big. Deal got fucked more. Monaco couldn't sign any more players. Oh, well, there you go. We'll watch Chelsea Arsenal. It's got to be done. I will watch one of your guys, Ray, but that Chelsea Arsenal looks tasty. Just wondering where I am in the league, actually. I should be pretty high up at this point. Don't know if I'm first, because I haven't played as many games. Yeah, that game with Pep, where I drew 0-0, I still can't believe that. Right, Arsenal playing. Oh, that's a really tough formation to combat. I tell you, this will be interesting. 1-0 Arsenal, yeah, I thought as much. Mikey's shooting boots ain't on. Alright. It's a really tough formation to combat that because, in a way, Arsenal almost have every area of the pitch defensively covered. So you just need a good performance without overcommitting because they will do on the break. Yeah, you just need to be balanced, but easier said than done. 2-0, there you go, I think that's GG. Yeah, he got spanked at the end. He not one shot on target from his front three. Fucking hell. He had a man. Yeah, two men sent off. Fuck me, I missed that. One after half time and one just a bit later. Wow. Well, your fans ain't gonna be happy. Damn, Mike. Yeah, Vieto, what up, mate? You get a game soon, hopefully, mate. Race, spank, West Ham. Yeah. With my game in hand, I can go first, though. Well, I know I've got more than one, but yeah, solid performance, Ray. And that wasn't tons and tons of chances, but with your quality, look at that. No shots against. Yeah, so you got to be happy with that. West Ham can be fuckers. Seems like what? Because Mikey had two men sent off race put. Seems like you need to allow the hard tackling, Mikey. Yeah, probably not a bad shot, but I don't believe you need hard tackling anyway. If you've got players with good tackling stats, bravery, aggression, determination, they should naturally get stuck in anyway. What do you need hard tackling? Do you know what I mean? Why would you want your players jumping into tackles for no reason when they could probably just stay on the feet and win it? So I don't like having it, even though I get a ton of fucking bookings anyway. Team stats, yellow cards. Yeah, I'm doing alright this season actually, so there you go. And I ain't got a red, so let's go history. Teams. Oh, come on, guys. Because I swear, generally I do get a lot. Discipline. That Man United, fair enough. I'm not the dirtiest bastard here, sweet. Yeah, so there's lots of good positives with normal tackling. You stay on your feet, especially if you're pressing. You don't want to be diving in and committing. You don't get as many injuries, hopefully, he says. Not I'm not, and hopefully not as many bookings and red cards. Haven't found any of that to be true yet, but that's the theory. Also, the more percentages of tackles you win, then obviously the better rating you're going to get. So it should improve the performance of your players. Fucking genius. What's up with you, mate? Right. When's my next game? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm going to have to B Team Europe again because straight after Europe again, I've got one of the other lads. I could be cheeky as fuck and play a B Team against Mikey. That's a bid. Oh my god, he's selling him. Well, that's interesting. Keep my eye on that, see what he accepts. Hmm. Yeah, he's a good prospect. Nothing, nowhere near ready for first team, but fingers crossed. With a little bit of time. Yeah, not bad. Willian. Say that. What? Did I see that right? Transfer William to Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham from Chelsea. See, look, why is he buying a 30-year-old? Oh well, each their own. I just don't know. Look at that. Mane, well done, Cardi. Jesus in this excellent player. 40 million, yeah. People actually want him, fair play. I'd love to get him, same as like Guerrero's quality, but he's just too old. But I have priorities in other areas really to get first, obviously. Yeah, Koulibaly and now Davison more. Yeah, strange one, but see, I've already got like 30. Is it 31 million going out? Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to definitely get those two players in before anything else. So I don't think I will really. No injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll definitely wait till the window opens before I buy anyone. See how much money the board actually give me. Sanchez is not that good, that's a. Mm, yeah, he needs improving, but fuck me. I still think he was one of the best centre backs, young centre backs in the game. Sorry. Ooh, keeper. You know, he ain't developed too bad in this one for a full fifth choice. If I had a horrendous injury crisis, I wouldn't be too bothered. I mean, I wouldn't want him to come in the team, but certainly wouldn't be shitting myself. Who? Okay. 16-year-old kid. Good to have Robertson back. Means I can rotate easier. Klein, really? I don't think you guys got the dough. What the fuck are you bothering me with? Because that'd be lovely if I sell, buy the players I got, sell him, then I can go out, like I say, and invest in a new right back. And then maybe even a holding midfielder, I don't know. But I can start to shape my team for my new formation, which would be nice. Come on, we're waiting. Just Mikey. Hopefully, what I can get is in a place in the summer where I'm buying maybe just a free. Well, I probably will be getting 4 players, um, but then my squad will almost be. I'll be happy to have it to rotate and challenge properly. He says, hoping what they're saying. I can't watch it. I'm playing. Mm, right. Okay. Lads done really well last game. There you go. Oh fuck! I lost the chat. Right. Fucking West Ham. I'm tempted to do something like that, but it would unbalance my team slightly, so I'm not gonna. Fuck it. Let's just crack on and see how we do. Yeah, they played out. Rondon as well. Oh, fuck off. I just need a good. What the fuck is with that? Good start. I'd still say it's a bit faster than I fucking like it. Oh, cheers, babe. Right. Anyone blowing out their ass or playing horrendous? Mane's not having a great game, and neither is the kid. In fact, the kid is the one to get the ball. There we go. Oh, don't do all this. Oh, I scored. Fuck's sake. Um, Go on then, Phil. Who scored a cardy? Good boy. Oh, the keeper's off. Fucking hell, what a touch. Yeah, let's take Mane off then. In fact, let's undo that. Why not? Got 10 men. Let's fucking let him have a run out. He ain't played since he come back from injury. Plus, he's got the height to help defend with. Lovely performance. Take that all day away from home. Got a bit of a touch with you sending off, but fuck it. Full time. Ray and Mikey drew. Pep beat Arsenal. Mort beat Arsenal. Man United, yeah. Pep beat Southampton. So, oh, Ray and Mikey ain't finished. Ah, Ray's winning. Mikey, mate, what's going on? Mort beating Arsenal, yes. Fuck yes. Best game to win all season. And Walcott injured as well. That's funny. Really? Is it all at the house? Ah, I'd love to be able to watch that Chelsea Man City game. Obviously, because Ray's up there with me and Pep. I mean, obviously, I'd like both of them to have dropped points, but you know, what are you gonna do? Then Donker sent off. I bet Mike is losing his shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can see you at home having a dartboard with Jack Wilshere's head on as a bullseye. Yeah, I could see that for Mort, to be fair. Um, oh, yeah, finished all over. Ray's done Mike in his own backyard. Let's have a look at the old stats. He's battered him, to be fair. He's deserved that. And the red card weren't until 80, so what's Ray's. Yeah, didn't have to attack. I've told you, people. And I message him privately. Well done, Ray. Sorry, Ray's me. I won't tell you what he's saying because, like, but yeah, yeah. He's trying to sell Hong Min. Yeah, my brother don't rate him either, which is funny. Spurs fans. All right, what else do you want to know, Ray? Come on, you want to know another trick? Okay. Yeah, sorry, Ray's just telling me. I will tell you. He's just telling me that he's got normal mentality and normal tackling. We had some debates about it the other day. All right, he's telling me some stuff about DMC, but yeah, it depends what system you're playing, I guess. But yeah, Ray's saying because normally he gets the right ump with those champ man things. So I got him reading a manual the other day, and we were sharing passages of the old CM manual and discussing stuff. But I fundamentally believe it. All out attack is not the way to play the game because unless you just want to keep getting champ man. He's saying if you play a DMC, set him on direct passing. Otherwise, he'll be playing short passes with your DCs all the time, which can lead to interceptions. Yeah, but depends. I get that, but it does depend on how good your DMC is. But I'll always go mixed if I have to. I'll never go direct. If not short passing. I better press continue. That's acceptable. I'll take that, considering how poor he is. But it does mean you're done. Right, sorry, chatting away to Ray. Let's watch the Bayern game, shall we? Someone pointed out Mikey's lost as many games as the rest of us in the league so far. Fuck knows what's going on. Oh, well, you signed really well, mate. I can't knock your signings because you really did sign well. Right, we'll have a look at the tactics at half time. Yeah, Ray was saying like obviously he hasn't conceded. I think he's conceded one goal or lost one game, and that was against Pep, and that was unlucky. Um, yeah, it was. Um, Keeper let him down on that one, but in general he's controlling games, scoring goals. So yeah, and he hasn't been champ man yet. So what's he playing against? Right, see this is where Ray will struggle. That formation isn't the best one against this one. Um, and this is where balance comes in. Ray's gone from attacking mentality to normal mentality, but with normal mentality, I personally find you need to have a balance of width and control in the middle because if someone else attacks you, they're going to push your players back or they're going to find the spaces, which they're probably doing. If I had to guess, their wingers are playing really well. Alaba, Rodriguez, Robin, yeah, all their wingers are playing well because he's got no one defending the wings, so, and you can't just be narrow. I mean, yeah, he scored, and he's probably gone attacking to push them back, which is what he'll have to do if he's playing narrow against a wide formation. So he'll find some games like this, especially against the top sides. The top sides will find his weak spots more than the shit teams. So that's the only thing. If you're all out attack, it doesn't matter what formation you play. The narrow ones are probably best, so they don't pass. You don't let in those stupid goals through the middle, but you will still concede stupid goals because they'll just play over the top. Um, but yeah, I find you need good balance if you don't play attacking. He's got a little bit lucky there. Butland had a great game in there. Keeper had a mess, so but he won in the end, so it don't really matter. What did he? I don't know if he changed what he changed, if he changed anything, but he's beat Bayern, so it's a good result. But yeah, so that's the only thing I will say. If you are going to try a normal mentality, which for me is the only way to play, you go attacking now and then when you're losing, for sure. You got to go for it. You got nothing to lose at that point, especially if a team playing shit. But yeah. Who have I got? Sporting. Oh, I've got a B team in this one, haven't I? I'm missing Wijnaldum. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right. Real Madrid. Let's have a butchers, shall we? Let's watch one of Pep's. Oh shit, sorry. Chatting to Ray like a fucking muppet. Oh, he's off to a flyer though, look at that. 2-0. Boom, Pep. Well, that is a fucking amazing result. I mean, don't get me wrong, keeper sent off on 47 made it a lot easier, but he was already better. Well done, Pep. That's a fucking fantastic result. What a result that is. See those results when you play attacking like that, they're capable. You're more than capable of doing that to anyone, and to do it against Real Madrid is a beautiful, a better message. That's a great result. Great result, Pep. Yeah, he's having a good. I need to stop chatting and concentrating on the game, man. I'm slowing everything down. I think I'll leave the chat for a bit. Don't even know how much longer we're playing. It's nearly 11 here, so that means it's nearly midnight for most of the guys. Alright, B team for me. Let's start doing some of this and let's give Trent a run out, I guess. Mignolet. No, how about go fuck yourselves? You ain't even got. You barely a full client. Fuck are you worried about Mignolet for? Robertson. Well done. Trent. Matip. Benkovic. Chambo. You're going to play this one, then you're out. Ojo. Cater, really? He's played a lot of games recently, but fuck it, the other one's out. Who played the last game? Anderson, and he played shit, but yeah, okay. Woodburn, Vieto with his first start. Let's go. Auburn, Mignolet, Anderson, Coutinho, Icardi, Manny, and so it's only Cater we need to keep an eye on. Everyone else can play 90. Captain's going to be Karius. I can't believe I'm playing Karius as captain. Yeah, it's just Cater we need to worry about. Who waiting on? Fluky fuck. It's been said the steward stayed at Old Trafford a long time after the match ended, but Ronaldo still hasn't turned up. Okay. Who waiting on? Mikey. Yeah, is it Mikey I got next? It is, isn't it? At home as well. Oh, I bet his run of form or luck comes to an end. I bet he gets a fucking jammer result. Who waiting on? Come on, guys. Come on, Mikey. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, he's trying. Yeah, he's definitely going for players. He's asking if he brings two players in on exchange deal that counts two frees. Yep. Unless there's money involved. Yep. Well, at least he hasn't just forgotten to press the button. Right, here we go. Taking a little bit of piss, a little bit of piss out of Sporting here, playing a B team, but what are you gonna do? 4-4. Oh, fucking hell, really? That's a result. Okay, let's hope the B team lads. Oh, fuck off with this. Oh, that is appalling. Well done. Well, Naby's fine, so let's crack on. Yeah, lovely 2-0. Yeah, that kind of formation. I mean, they did change it, but had to go attacking, weren't having enough shots. They were sitting very deep. I know to play attacking against that one. So happy with that. Nice home result. Mort's losing to Mönchengladbach. How did they sign him or lost? Wow. Oh, come on, guys, really? You ain't got right players. Who's Mango? Haymar, yeah. They got anyone worth fucking nicking hold? I want to fuck me looking at that dirty little cunt. Sorry, I don't like Mark Noble. I think he's an absolute average player who's just filthy. I'm sure if you're a West Ham fan, you love him, but Jesus, I don't know what he does other than kick people because he's slow. One of my best mates, Spencer's a West Ham fan, and I'm always moaning about him. I'm going, what's he do? How's he still getting a game? And you got Reece Oxford out on loan. Right, let's press continue. Continue and start getting the team ready for the next one. Woods had a better game, but it was what I would call an easier game. How did Vieto do? Yeah, average. Was his first game though. Yeah, might as well. Let's have a butchers. 3. Do the others. Let's watch the game. Come on, Pep. Let's ask how long we play it. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Arsenal all over and playing that really solid formation. I wonder if they'll do to Pep what they've done to Mort. Pick them off. Which is very, very doable. Oh, Lukaku's injured. 1-0, there you go. That's not good. Alright, some lads. Mort's fine with whatever. I know Ray said he'll work from home tomorrow. Might have a decent session then. Nearly up to 2 hours, so it's good. It's up to Asa and Pep and Mike, really. Restart match, okay. 2-1. Oh, is that a red? Nah, missed penalty. Oh, Pep, are you just fucking lucky in this one? He scored 1 out of 1 and Arsenal missed a pen. And he got a pen as well. I mean, fuck it, no. So they got one and missed it. He got one and scored it. 1 out of 1. Yes, see, you can't see. Yeah, he finished. Yeah, that's a really hard formation. That anyone that wants to play non-with Bob, even with non-with Bob, that's really tough to get through. It's just you have to be. I mean, you need a striker. It's just gonna score nearly every chance he gets. To be honest, because especially like if you don't attack it, it's not too bad. You can try and play a game against it, but wow. So saying. He's saying it went slow and all. I said it. He said it's going slower than normal the game because he asked if anyone was watching it and me and Ray were watching it. I said it's probably me talking bollocks to the video, people on the video, so just kept slowed it down too much. Apologies, mate. Save after Sunday's games. Ooh, who have I got after this then? Holy cow, I don't care about that. Mort versus fucking Ray as well. That is a Super Sunday. Okay, I don't know what Mike is going to play. I'm going to play my usual way. Got most players ready. So far, I think I've unluckily drawn at home to Pep when I thought I was winning, and I beat Mort away, which was harsh on him in the end. Even though I thought I started the game well, got 1-0 up. He came into it more. I changed my tactics to combat his. I came back into it, and then I think he had a red card, and I think I went 2-0, then he had red, and then I got a third right at death, and a card he had a blinder. And my keeper played well, his didn't. So, and that makes a big difference in any game. So, yeah. So, yeah. So it looks kind of unfortunate for more, which it was in a way, to an extreme. But if you watch the game on flow, then right. So this one, no, I'm not fucking having that. We have to watch how it goes, but I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm gonna do it now. Let's scare the shit out of him. Oh, well, there you go. I'm trying to take advantage. I play this against my brother who plays a very similar formation. Trying to take advantage of the fact that he's got no one defending the wings, to be honest. Defenders, a kid in midfield is playing shit. I might change that soon. I don't like the fact he's had one shot, one goal. Right. Oh, the kid's on an 8. Ugh. Why is Derm on a 6? He's playing alright. Don't know why he's been given a 6. Mane's having a stinker. That's great. He's all over me. Why are you on a 5 and a fucking... right, okay. I can't risk it. Just cannot risk this. This is bollocks. He's having more attempts. Okay, let's fucking... Let's go short. Let's try and control it a bit more. No one's knackered, which is nice. Mane, bang, game over. There you go. Let's piss him off a little bit. Let's catch him on the counter now. Come on, Icardi, you know you want it. Lovely. Done. Wanking. Sorry, Mike. I can see the news now. Chelsea sacked Michael Chambers. Screw off Pep. Do you know what though? I won 3-1. Look, centre half had a mare. My captain didn't do fuck all. And I finished the session in first, which is nice. Mort got an away draw, which is really impressive. But I got like 2 or 3 games in hand and I'm top of the league, so that's lovely. Yeah, let's have a look at that actually. They're talking about the stats for the game. Oh, yeah, Mort played really well. Played really well. Played that way. Ray played that. See, you're both colliding. Gundogan let you down really, Ray, in the hole, which is massive. You did your Khedira. Probably should have brought Khedira on. He didn't win hardly any battles. It's probably what cost you the game, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, due to holidays and exit, you're pushing it, cunt chop. Ray's left. Yeah, okay, so we're all leaving. Right, so let's reevaluate. Mikey has had a stinker. I can't put it any other way. He's had an absolute stinker. I've played a game less and I've got twice as many points. And I know I've had a blinder, but he's had a stinker. Mort has been a bit inconsistent, but he's pretty much done well. Ray's gone on holiday, but yeah, he's had a solid session. He'll be really gutted with that last. With the Pep game, he was unlucky. Keep kind of let him down. But it was quite even. With shots on target, I think, were 5 each, and he lost 2-1. So a really tight game. That Mort game, Mort played really well, and a couple of his players let him down. But Mort played really well, fair play, and Mort got a draw. Pep's had a really good session. Been very lucky at times, but played really well as well. And he drubbed Real Madrid 5-0 in a Champions League game, which was, well, I love seeing that shit. Let's go to Asa. I haven't really given much coverage in this session. Sorry, Asa, mate. But let's have a look now. In League 2. Morecambe, there you go, they're in 4th. So I think his form's been a bit hit and miss, but he's still picking up consistent points. But yeah, he really lacks that consistency. I think I would say he's defending a bit better, but he's letting a few goals there. But for a period here, he was keeping a couple of clean sheets, let a couple of goals in there. But yeah, I mean, he's quite inconsistent, but hopefully he'll do enough to get over that promotion line and get promoted. But yeah, gonna leave it there, guys. Don't know when we're playing next. But yeah, hopefully see you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. I know Ray's going to do a preview, like a quicker version of this if you wish to watch that, of course. Feel free, or if you want to, watch both, skip through this, a lot of the drivel I've said in this. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.